But I mean, they beat some decent teams, so we'll see how they do. Dude, for real. I know. It's not a good system for him either. It hurt his stock, yeah. Yeah. He's is he a junior this year? Sophomore? Oh, he's got time then. He'll be fine. That's right. Yeah, Quinn, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's see. Mm-hmm. Right. No, I mean he was hot. He was hot. He could have rode that out and like just went for it last year. It don't hurt anything. They'll commit to a rookie for the better part of a year and give him a chance, so mm-hmm. White, all white. I feel like you played with LSU already and did pretty good with them this year. I can't remember. Mm-hmm.
What a scene! A spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a...
Oh, and yeah, because it's freaking LSU, and when you score a touchdown, they do the weird light stuff, and I hate it. They turn the lights off and on. Yeah.
Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge, and Tiger Stadium. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
All right, let's do it. I got a fresh energy drink, a packed lip, and belly full of chili. It's time to kick some Tiger booty.
The Red Raiders will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5.
And the wrong controller settings on right now. Yeah, I'm switching them real quick. I can do it real fast, so it's all good. All right. Sweet. Look at the rosters. All right. Your quarterback's really good. Yeah, Nussmeier, that's it. Yeah. You'll be fine. That's where my team is better. I think my team's like a 90 on defense. They got a really solid defense. And we'll just play it by ear, you know? See how it goes. Why is my running back bringing back kicks? That's stupid. Let's not do that. Mm-hmm. Third down running back. All right, I'm good.
An unforced
don't worry about it.
They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
Yeah.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Coming out aggressively.
Thanks, buddy.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He'll try to take it back. He's at...
That's how we start the game.
Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Happens to the best of us. Hey, just get back out there and try again.
You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last
Yeah, I don't think you did.
Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
Yeah, that safety was kind of deceiving anyway. He looked like he was covering over the middle, and he switched.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Kind of feels like deja vu. Wanna get away from this place I do.
Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Try to get it to the edge. He's going to lose a yard on
Why, I just don't know. Whoa.
He is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
In the entire country.
to the air on second down. He tries to take
Oh.
and it slips through his fingers.
I was going to say, buddy, what was that?
Huge gain if he could have squeezed.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Ha!
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
All right.
Man, another
I was going to say, you got something downloading or somebody watching Netflix or something?
Really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the
I'll pause it while you figure it out. Mm-hmm.
how good you are, you better protect him.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Virgil. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Our coach said you'll never go broke.
A lot of patience.
Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Tight end now in motion. From from the gun, looking for a man. Big fella
Let's go.
move. Touchdown, Red Raiders. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point pushes.
Yeah, you know, just seize the moment, man.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out there.
That's all right. You'll probably break out at least one kickoff return touchdown.
By the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Well, you keep letting me score, you're going to get a lot of chances.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right at it again.
Oh, he never held on to it, dude.
They've been slow and struggling. They need an
That's weird, because the way that looked, it looked more just like a fumble. He took like 3 steps, man. Oh, he just never had it in his hands. That side angle helped. Yeah, yeah.
Find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
You just need some variety in your turnovers, buddy.
That lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier.
Good throw underneath.
And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Shotgun snap on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
All right.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
It was actually a really good look, even with that coverage. Like, he was pretty close to catching that. Yeah.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Good catch. Good play.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly.
That's right, buddy.
Fourth down call there.
More than that if you count my yards.
Send the tight end in motion. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Yeah, that was a heck of a pass.
After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. That's caught. It's Green. Just making a play.
Yeah, you did.
To the 23-yard line, it'll be first down. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet.
Nice cut. There's the lights.
I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
Yeah, he was super quick, dude. He got all the way around.
Offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of
no idea.
and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
That's right, buddy. Chipping away, 1 score at a time.
When their defense comes on the field. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Morton. That's caught. It's Williams. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first down, and now here's the
Good
offense
defense.
back up to the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Good defense.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Good play.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's third and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds.
Correct. My meter was having a panic attack.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right.
Good
All
play.
down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he swallowed up
That was nice. Yep.
by the big defensive tackle.
A whole number 2 sized.
You're that running
Yep.
back. Where were you
Yep.
supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slung down.
He is good, dude. That Lee Hunter,
This
man.
definitely
Woo.
isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick six. Now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down. Get
With a
something
slow
going
quarterback, yeah.
offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move
Dang.
it back. The
That
officials
hurts.
offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lining up to convert third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
No.
And
Different
that's
guy
the
this
problem
time.
as an offense, man. You get in these third and
Yeah,
forever
there's a
situations,
solid line.
And now the defense drops back, and they take away all the deep stuff, and you're trying to find some space, but it's just so hard to try to convert those third and longs.
Great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run the screen. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it.
Good play.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it
I'm gonna go for it.
against this defense.
That's an interesting call by this offense, man. Like, they go with the run, try to maybe catch them off guard, pick up a few yards, but now decision time. 4th and medium. Does this offense want to now be aggressive and make sure they go for it?
Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him.
Yeah.
Not enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window.
Trained athlete.
Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
He's got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. Back to pass. It's Morton. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, dude. It's a terrible time to not hit your guy. He had him so beat.
Today you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on 4th down. On the option.
Nope.
And the 4th option
Should have kept it.
throw it in reverse, and that's what
Should have held on to it.
desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Green. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
Dude, that was quick.
Just about
Put this guy in the freaking draft, dude. He's ready.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers.
No, it looked fast on my end, too. It's almost like it got faster once he caught it.
Kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out.
Catch and go.
Absolutely.
That's right. He's got cheat codes over here.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Card in the backfield. It's Durham. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Time to take a shot. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Oh, it was fun, dude. Yeah, we had a good time.
After the second down,
Watched some movies, hung out by the fire. That screen I got's freaking sick, man.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he throws another interception. His third of the night.
Time to run your back up.
He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun. Give on the inside. Breaks into the open.
Oh, why did I juke?
Inside the 40, they'll mark it at the 39. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. The run from the shotgun. Finding open areas. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first
Oh,
half,
some
they've got
good
a nice
blocks
lead, and they've been
on
able
that
to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Texas Tech, buddy, they're ready for you, man.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Yeah.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down.
I know. Mm-hmm. Yep, I came all the way from the back.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. A strike downfield.
Oh, no.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. He just throws
Holding.
it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is.
Oh, you were still in the pocket. Exactly. You were pretty far back, so I don't blame you for trying it.
Let's see what they've got on second down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I think I've only used LSU once, and I don't know. I don't remember. They were like super shotgun heavy, though, right? Yeah.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock.
Dang, good catch.
Right. And they're able to get him down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Throws to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play. In a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
Throws to the tight end. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds.
That one was so high I couldn't even like try to pick it off. It wouldn't let me.
Now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Going downfield for the big play. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how...
Good thing Big and Thompson there, man, wanted some. Yeah, it's not a good start for you.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half.
Yeah. I haven't played since we played either.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Runs through a tackle. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
We'd love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught close to the marker. It's Douglas. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And the Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the ground game. Ran through the contact. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
That was a tackle and a half. Holy crap. About tackled him out of his shoes, man.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
That would have been nicer, huh?
A dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The play action fake. Quickly to the tight end. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
The give is to Williams. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
I know, and he almost did. I almost
The RPO
decided to
game too,
pass
guys. I
on
know
that
he
one.
only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the
Great
defense gives you a
grab.
look to
That was a
tuck
huge
the
grab.
football and finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Nice job to keep it himself. Find the
I learned from my last one.
move the change for this offense.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Ooh.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Eakin. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. Into the end zone he goes.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack.
Yeah, I feel like you still ain't found your team, man.
Was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the point after is good.
Yep.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air, it's Nussmeier.
Holy crap, he had him beat.
Open downfield. Flying out to the left.
There you
He's
go.
at the 10, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown.
You forgot what the end zone felt like, buddy.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run out.
Yeah, it would have helped a lot. Be a one-score game.
That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open.
Well, you needed a fast score. You couldn't ask for a quicker one.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Miles. That is a decision.
This gives me more yards to run the clock down.
The end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
So now it's second and long. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll try the run. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
How about the play by the speed back? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
The Red Raiders are on the move. Use the play fake, now to throw. He rifles one deep to the left.
Oh.
Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Here's the pressure. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And getting tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
That's the coolest spin move I've seen yet, dude.
Possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Past the 40. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's Williams. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. He'll pull it down and run. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Rips off enough for a first down, he said.
You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And the Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you may as well hold on to the ball.
It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field.
Oh, no, he didn't catch it? Oh.
Everything set up for the screen except the catch.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket.
That's yours.
To the middle. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. All down at the 31-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job on the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback.
That dude's having a game.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And this defense has really done a good job.
If you swap how many picks he has to how many touchdowns he's having a good game, dude.
In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Quarterback extends the play. Throws to the wideout.
Holy crap. That dude can jump. Wow.
Pick up the first down.
if you could give a helmet sticker to this defensive coaching staff, they would get one because of the plan they've had for this guy at wide receiver. He is one of the best in the entire country with his speed and his athleticism, but they have had a plan for him. Whether it's man coverage, zone, they've been able to double him, they've been able to change up the looks, and they have not been able to get him involved in the game, and that's why they're going to win this one.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. He wants to throw it again. Moves around to clear up the vision. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This defense right now is pinning their ears back with a huge lead in the fourth quarter, and you're seeing that coming off the edge. They're not even respecting run because they don't have to. They know that this opponent is going to throw the football. They're taking wider splits. They're getting up the field. They're using their speed, and that time tracking the quarterback.
And that is his fifth interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Knocked down at the 43-yard line, and the interception has him set up in plus.
I have not. Is it good?
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead.
Way out there. All right, noted. Yeah, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews, more mid to not so good than good, but I'll have to check. I'll give it an episode or two to try it out.
Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Quick timeout.
He says timeout. I'm still in it.
Stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
He threw it right to him.
Long way to go to pick up the first down. Trying play action. Under fire. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Pulls it in, it's Virgil. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And
it's
the
doable.
Raiders will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Yep. Yeah, I got a hold of that one.
Try to make something happen. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 20.
Big school advantage, I guess.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. These corners going to give them some space. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He's taking the deep shot. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, this has been a day to forget for this quarterback, and I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised.
He's like, I don't have the ball. Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
There you go.
Running in stride inside the 20.
2 and 5, buddy.
And here they come, almost all the way back.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get close.
Still in it.
Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll pitch it. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you roll. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk game.
Good play.
Remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking for a man. It's Morton.
Good play.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Wrong way.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He just missed the target on that one.
That, and I think it was pretty much pass. If the pass would have been closer, I think it was pass interference because I just like cleaned that dude's clock.
Massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now. You wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit. They've got to step up now and play with some urgency.
This time he's got his man.
There you go.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Looking downfield on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, this defense is still playing so hard here late in the game in the fourth quarter. Offense taking a shot into the end zone. Defender,
I thought if anything he was going to throw it under and like it would be right on where you wanted it. Yeah.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
This defense right now is not only fighting the offense with a lot of confidence, but they're fighting against momentum too. Remember, they had a big lead earlier in this game. Now it's been reduced to just one possession, so they've got to make some big plays here on pass defense. They've got to be able to cover.
No time to waste here.
He's the throat goat, buddy.
Pick up chunk yardage. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And this D's had some good moments today. And they've had a lead, and they've let that lead shrink a little bit now in a big-time moment. Can they step up? Can they make the plays to get the ball back to their offense? They've had a pretty good day, but now it's closing time.
Fourth down, gotta have it here. Bring in the heat.
I knew I just need to get through that line one more time.
Heartbreaker this late in the game.
That's a play the quarterback would love to have back. Late in the game, trailing by only one possession on fourth down. It looked like there was a window to put that football in, to get the catch, keep the drive going. The quarterback has an inaccurate pass. It falls incomplete, and that is probably going to be it.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He turns it loose to the left. He hauls it in, and nobody's close.
That's right, buddy.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Dropping back, it's
free play.
That's got it. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
I wanted to earn it the right way.
In for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
That's right.
Run out the clock. Someone's saying, I don't need to add points, but here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting.
They fake it, and he'll try to run it in. They're not going to get there. Tried to sneak it in for the 2, and they'll get 0 instead. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab.
Oh, look at those hands.
The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. How much fun was that? I mean,
GG's, buddy.
Having games like that every time you go into the booth, I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun.
Yeah, that was a big quarter.
Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most...
You had negative 4 rushing yards for the game.
And they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team
He said thanks. He carried it, dude. He was your whole offense, dude. He's fast, dude. Crazy, man. You want to play another one, or you want to play, whatever it's called. You want to play 2K? You want to play Fortnite? What do you want to play, dude? Or we can play another one of this. I don't care. Okay. Right on. Okay. If you end up getting the new one, let me know. I'll pick it up. TJ said that the shooting is a lot easier in this one than it was in last year's. I know. I told him he needs to do one of those Eras leagues with us, though. I don't know if I've tried Miami this year. I want to try them out. Ugh. You didn't like them last year either, though.
What's your overall?
86. Unless you want to go crappy teams, we could do teams in the 70s, just dry them out. Alright, bet. He's gonna fall in love, man. He's gonna be a Hoosier. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I like when a not traditionally a football team or football school is able to do some work. Kind of like when Notre Dame's basketball team back in the day was good.
Stress,
No.
pressure,
Yeah,
expectation,
that's the
and
big one.
finding out what you're made of. All of those things come into play when you have a top 5 showdown at this point in the season.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami
Yeah, Notre
Hurricanes.
Dame's trash.
We'll see the
They're
number
good.
2
They're good
team
players,
in
just not good coaching. It's not. I don't know. The program's just not working right now.
ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Canes will kick it away first.
Convict.
He'll bring it back
And
from
you
inside
know
his
we up
spot.
front.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the...
Just a second.
Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna check out my team too. I do. Carson Beck. I feel like he must have transferred because he wasn't there last year. Ah, okay. Yep, that's right. You got old Fernando, buddy. And if things don't go right, you got Alberto.
Alberto and
That's right. Mendoza's for real. They're not, yeah, they're the Menendez brothers.
team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Going for a big play right off the bat. Complete to the left.
That was glitchy looking.
And so much for feeling each other out for a few plays. These guys come out spinning it.
All gas, no brakes. Come in and spin the magic bean on the opening play of the game.
Spin the magic bean on the open play.
If you're this quarterback.
See if they can turn this
Sounds a
drive
little
into
dirty.
points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Oh, I was going for that pick.
It's Hemby. Oh, what a move.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space.
Watch Biggin go all the way to the house.
Nice start for this offense.
The Hoosiers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Put him in the dirt.
And the Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to
Got
move
what you
the
needed.
Yeah, nice Nice job dialing up that short yardage situation.
Yep.
Play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back, knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole where you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And
I know you do.
You got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Here comes the heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback.
Stuck on your big man's booty, buddy.
Well, this offense giveth then
Booty.
turn around and giveth it back.
And I think a bunch of people are going to go, why don't they just turn around?
Right? Yeah, you would have tried to slide and end up diving it.
Every single play. I understand. Nice big play the play before, but listen, you got to mix it up. You got to keep them guessing, but you obviously want to have a little more success than the sack.
That was a good tackle.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
The Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Lets it go to the end zone.
Good play.
Touchdown, Hoosiers! They grab the early lead.
It's a better start for you.
I want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice.
Yeah, their offense is really good. The one time I used them against you, I was really liking them.
Established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Marion. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big.
Yeah, it was a nice little hole. Just needed a little more wheels.
Give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away, got the running back on the ground immediately.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Fletcher. Breaks into the open. Still on his feet.
Let's go.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some
Yeah, I haven't had a screen like that at all this year.
Get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football,
Yeah.
making the big play.
And they did tack on the extra point. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays.
Looking like you.
Just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
What, for kickoffs?
See what they can do on this drive that starts
Yeah.
at the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Mendoza. Makes the grab, it's Cooper. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You're looking like Big Ben out there, buddy.
Passing game is a great
Pump it.
for any offensive
Pump.
coordinator in the first
Pump.
quarter because it's
Pump it.
reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Back to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. He's going to take off.
It's a good thing my guy tackled under.
He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained.
Woo! He goes dun 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 dun.
And get first downs.
Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic with his...
There it is. A Superman dive and a Superman dive.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football.
You're lineman. I just tap it. Maybe I should be holding it. I don't know. I think I tap it.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Immediately fires to the middle. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
You're like still kicking over the way your lineman dove in for that crap. I know.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. They think there's room to run to the right here. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Really good job by everybody there.
That's right.
Block, good run, and a first
Can't
down.
run if you ain't got no knees.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first
He's
down.
good.
Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Makes the grab almost to the first down.
It really did.
Pick up on that one.
One guy held him in place, the other one just butchered him.
Like that. How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan. They're going to maybe want to think about more zone coverage or maybe even bracketing this running back if he decides to come out of the backfield, because right now they don't seem to have an answer for him.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
He's got an open man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. Tight end's the guy
I never
who
think of pressing triangle, dude.
Which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
The throw to the outside is complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands
and
is
Miami's
dangerous.
defense is pretty
He makes
fast.
one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
It's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Yeah, he's got Jason Taylor vibes.
3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on third down, forcing the fourth down here, and hopefully the field goal attempt.
The Hoosiers will go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught over the middle.
Nice play.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. That might seem like a risky call to go for it on fourth down there, but you can't just hand the defense a win in that spot, David.
No, and when you go back and you look at games, a lot of times those field goals get you beat. And this offense is like, forget that, we're going to be aggressive. And because they got it, it was a great call.
And the Hoosiers line it up with a first and goal. Wide receiver going in motion.
I'm just playing Defensive Simulator 2025.
They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that. Second down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Moving out of the pocket. The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage, and he'll take the loss.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable third and long situation.
And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here?
That's right.
They'll try to pass it in on third and goal.
Good play.
Touchdown, Indiana! Fit it in the window for the score.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their
Very
lead.
much so.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
No, you 100%. That was a me drive right there.
And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
Just pick and pick and pick and pick little chunks.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
Yeah, they're ready.
called on to protect this lead.
Got a lot of plays left in the playbook.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Marion.
Good thing number 2 is fast.
The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't.
Yeah, it didn't look good that way.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Quickly out to the tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And the Canes in a good spot here with second and short. Back to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pick
find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Toss to the outside.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass,
right.
Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go keep the drive going.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very
big King of the Hill fans here.
Defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Might be changing the route. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Moving away from pressure. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to...
Wasn't a bad idea. Wasn't a bad idea.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. That'll bring him to within 4.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to do
He's wearing a fast number, though, if that helps.
We'll head to halftime. The Hoosiers will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Marion.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx, yeah. Gerard Butler, that's a good movie, dude. I haven't seen it in a long time, but...
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of
oh, those are some classics, dude. Heck yeah.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Stopped at the 47-yard line.
It really matters, like, if you pick your, if you wait to use your turbo.
They go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat-on-a-hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that now. What opens
That's
up
good
play
sticks.
action. Now you're making me play pass and...
I gotta switch something out real quick, though. Dude's hurt. Yeah. Not like real bad, but like his speed's like a -6 right now. So I'll try out my backup and see how he's doing. My running back's still working, but we'll see how the other guy does.
This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Rushes on him. And he
Good
was
rush.
drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Back to throw. It's back. Snagged in the middle. It's Bauman. He'll be stopped short of the line.
I'm gonna put it in the air and try it again.
3 more on that one.
Yeah, this defense is going to have to have.
No, I mean, I'm gonna throw it. Yeah, I'm gonna go
especially
for it.
when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan,
I'm gonna hit you with a cross route over the middle, get a first down.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Oh, he's got some space. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. At the 17, and they are set up. No hesitation. No trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had
Yeah, I subbed him out. I don't know why he's in on this formation.
He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lyle. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense.
Oh, that was your pick, buddy.
Get the first down.
That was as close as a chance you've had.
Get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense.
That's why he plays defense.
He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
It'd be nice to get a touchdown here and not have to kick again.
You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
How good have they been on 3rd down today? And another opportunity here on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's back. Going for 6. Touchdown, Miami! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone.
I really like curl routes.
We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what
Oh, they're talking about Ray Lewis over there?
I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing
Oh,
he's
yeah.
going to sit down when he's not, so being on the same page. And then having a
Yeah, there's ways you can set a length of a route. They introduced it last year even, but I'm not that invested to learn how to do it. It looks complicated and I just don't care that much.
Turner to start us on the next drive. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Off play action on 1st down.
That was a good play action.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Complete to the right.
Holy crap, number 5 is fast. He was the guy who was pressuring your quarterback, and then he came back up and got number 7, yeah. I had him rushing your quarterback, and then he turns around and is back up there that fast for a big boy. That's quick.
With a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it
Right?
himself. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the
That's what I'm saying. Like, he doesn't look like he should be that, like, be allowed to be that fast for his size.
So many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is
Probably a fumble, too, buddy.
This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. That's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Working that left side. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Man, the receiver right now is just living rent-free in that cornerback's head. Early in the game, caught a bunch of in-breaking routes. Now he catches the corner route. He can run the entire route tree, and right now, he's just running wild.
Wants to throw on first down. Strong pass rush gets to
That was a good time to blitz. Let's go.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
the Hoosiers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Working on the right. He almost picked
That was a
up
good
the
play.
first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. We've reached
Got a
the
better
break.
game this time.
Holding on to the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a
Yep.
look at our game summary. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic.
They're very Midwest.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced them into fourth down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make
Okay.
sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
Right, yeah.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Will not get there.
That was close.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live
Yeah.
with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Crosses the 45. Still running at the 40. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown.
Backup running back's pretty good.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to them.
Just got to be fast.
Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Getting to the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with
You normally can read me too, because usually when I put a guy in motion, the side I send him to is the side I'm running to.
everybody inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the fourth quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Yeah, it looked like he made some contact there.
You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Great job by this defense. They started the drive with the offense backed up. You know,
No,
in the shadow of
there
the
ain't.
end zone. Nice job being aggressive, keeping them there.
That
Now
would
they
be
have a chance to
insane.
flip the field and really give their offense good field position.
And the Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Really needed to get
Good
some
punt.
distance on that punt from this spot on the field, and he did. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there.
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. On the move, he fires. Rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I know, dude. That's crazy.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll run the option. The pitch. He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a
58.
huge
Oh, yeah.
No good. The lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
Man, that was going to be a bomb. There are a lot of NFL kickers that wouldn't make that field
Yep.
goal.
Yep.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save
Nice.
themselves here.
Needed that.
It's a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
I like the idea defensively here, too. Now, you got the lead. It's the second half. You can play more zone coverage. Trust your athletes on the back end to break on the ball and make something happen like they did right there, forcing the incompletion.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Throws for the tight end.
Holy crap.
On it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And man, did the defense just
Yeah.
miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out.
I wasn't even the right guy to go for the pick. I just went with the one that they gave me.
Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Picked off to stop the threat. Trying to take it back. Takes it back to the 24-yard line, and this defense loves to feast on takeaways.
Well, it's 3rd and long. They're trying to throw
The
it
U.
to get the first down. What a great job by the defender that time, breaking on the ball, snagging it out of the air, and securing that interception.
Pocket breaking down.
Oh, that was a good throw.
Ball's incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
I didn't even think it'd be that
I
close.
don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone.
They
They
put
did
it over
really
the top
nice
just a
job
tad bit more.
closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Dumps it to the back.
Oh, great throw that
Just
time.
Too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bauman. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. The Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
And the Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's back. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes a catch.
Here I am.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with
Rock you
the
like a
first
hurricane.
down. Oh, he didn't spike it. He's going to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't think the quarterback sold the spike well enough on that one. It didn't seem like the defense was fooled in that 2-minute situation.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Wants to go up top. Here's a heat.
Holy crap, that was a bad
Tried to
throw.
extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Technically, nothing's changed. It's still a 2-possession game.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. And boy, they missed an opportunity
That's crazy.
last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over.
Good
That's
play. He sewed that one in there. Wow.
But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager.
That is a heck of a throw.
That last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
About the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll
That
look
helps.
it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Hoosiers have it with a first and goal. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Really nice job of awareness on first down that time by the defender. He sees it thrown, he's able to knock it down for the incompletion.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Corners are going to bail. Just keep slinging it. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball, but man, did they set up some field position.
No.
And this offense, man, they're just desperate. Like late in the football game, you're down. They've got to push the ball down the field. They've got to find some explosive plays. And they found one, Jesse, but for the defense.
The 4 verticals has a better chance of working earlier.
That is crazy.
Pummeling has started.
You were there.
These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
I think you feel confident that ends late in the game. It would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, great job by the hands team receiving there. They're able to spot the kick, fall on it, make sure they keep possession, secure it. Nice job.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positive.
The double pass or what?
Every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out.
That's in the
This
trips
was
Y
up with a
formation for most
the
playbooks.
details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very...
We feel like we're doing a TJ right now. You want to go overtime? You can bring out the wild kitty. I'm surprised Miami doesn't have one in their playbook.
Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. He's going to fire deep. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Takes it the other way. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. He almost popped out of there for a huge return.
Yeah.
They are in business after the fumble recovery.
What a
That's the crazy thing. It was, man. It was still a game. It was still a two-possession game.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice ball security, and they made that.
Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
This quarterback is making outstanding decisions so far in this game, and you've already seen him throwing the football.
I am.
He has over 200 yards passing, but he's doing it in the running game as well. Really good decision that time. Seeing nobody accounting for the pitch guy, you flip it out, you pick up a nice play offensively. Really good football IQ from the quarterback position.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that.
There you go.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
It's so nice to see defense.
All right, Carson's getting pulled out of the game. He's having a terrible game.
Great position. You see him there to make the play. But there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hemby. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Yeah, I wish when you looked up plays, like it has option run, whatever, when you're searching for play, if it just had trick plays.
Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Under fire. Had to throw it before he wanted. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete.
Oh man, yep, not your team.
Both of these teams are high caliber squads.
I like Miami though, man. That running back before he got hurt, he was nuts.
Man, did they go out and do it?
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them. They had a
Shit,
lot of
even their
confidence.
secondary running back
They
was
said,
pretty
we're not ranked as
fast.
high as we should be, and now they just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the
You want to
playoffs.
run one with crap teams, or are you done?
Today, Palmer.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think to yourself, this is a college football playoff caliber.
We can do
team.
shorter quarters.
If they play like that, moving forward, if they put their...
You send me the invite, you can have home. Oh, that'd be. I really want them to do like historic teams, dude. That'd be so cool. Give me like the 80, 81 Irish with Montana. That'd be dope. The 99 Michigan, unless you run Brady. Ugh. Backup quarterback Brady. Let's see. Low 70s or 60s, whatever. Whoever strikes your fancy, man. I think I'm gonna be them Chippewas. They are a 72. That's right, buddy.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to Huntington, West Virginia, Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home of the Marshall Thundering Herd.
Oh, it's been beautiful, man. High 70s in the day and then low 50s at night. Couldn't ask for better weather. Nice.
Guys, let's tee this one up.
Has it been hot? Okay, maybe it's gonna get hot here too then. I don't know. Hope not. Over the heat.
The Chippewas will put total weather and we'll get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Carlos Del Rio Wilson.
Mm-hmm. That's a mouthful.
Sean Barkley.
My fullback's name is Rusty Van Wetzinga. And he's a true fullback. He's not a tight end. I got Tyson Davis out of Flint, Michigan. Dude didn't even have clean water, man. Poor guy.
Here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Motion from the back. Defense not showing press coverage. Pressure coming.
Cade Costas with the sack.
Marshall comes to the line way behind the sticks here on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Turner. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got it in the middle, it's Payne.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there and catching the football.
Marshall now lines up trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Allen. There he goes. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back.
You got the Jets versus the Redskins, buddy. Or like Eagles and Redskins going on here.
Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it.
Yep.
Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for a huge play.
He's got a big arm.
Won't make the connection, going for the big play.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't
The big brain on Brett. He's a smart motherfucker. That's right.
Climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
That's a good one.
They're dealing with a second.
Oh, really?
Long. They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw again. Still looking on the move. He'll pull it down. They'll pick up 5.
He held on to the ball.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. To the air, it's Turner.
Oh, 99, buddy.
On third down, thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Yeah, and in third and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass. And the defense did a really good job playing the pass, and fourth down now, it's decision time for you.
On fourth down, going to the air.
Good throw.
Fires to the tight end. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance, and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
Looking for a gap. It's Allen. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And man, the big fellas up front.
He said, "You want me to block better? Pay me more."
Unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
It really is. Oh crap! I forgot to change the time of the quarters.
Here's the pressure. Turning it on. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Against the wind.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Motion from the wide receiver. Off play action. Under fire. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Bend don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that third down. And now the
I can't wait, buddy. Because my defense is the strong suit of my team.
Down in 5. They'll try to move the chains.
My offense is a 66, so.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the defense will force a turnover on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field.
His last name is Biggins.
Now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Power football with the run.
Come on, Biggins.
Defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this. Assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
He's going
Yay.
on that one.
And I think a lot of people are going to look at that drive, and first of all, the drive was awful. They're all going to look at the drive and say it was awful, but how about the giving up on third down? I mean, you got third and long, and you try to sneak a run in, and this drive,
you're back in action there, buddy.
For the offense, and now you just hope you have enough space to get a punt off.
And the Chippewas will send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight.
All right, I'm ready. Show me.
He'll haul it in right around the logo. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch.
Hey, good field position. Don't mess it up, okay?
Help out the offense. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
Your whole team sucks, buddy. We just got to make best do what we got.
Fires downfield. No other words. That was just a terrible throw.
And the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Moves away as he feels pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
Defense is my backbone.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
It's pretty bad, dude. I feel you.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10.
It looks like a high school game.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Buys a little time. And they got him. A sack.
I had 2 spies. I wasn't satisfied with one.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Ooh.
Didn't get much done on that run.
Pick him up and lay him down.
Maybe pick up a yard.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And
Tackled the star right off of his character.
He's got it. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I know. It was a great drive, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's Flores. Makes the grab. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Blasted as he lets it go. Catch in the middle.
Oh, no!
Recovered by the defense.
I ran a good offense, and I freaking fumble it. That was a heck of a pass, dude.
These wide receivers are so fast now.
There was, like, guys on him when he threw that, too.
And let him make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to him, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, it was just a really good hit.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Quarterback now breaking the field.
There you go.
Finds a man on the left.
Where's your fumble at?
Instead, and he
That's protocol, dude.
It's a scoreless game, but it feels like after that completion, that may finally break. It's been tough sledding for both of these offenses that time.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Matchup they wanted. They took the shot. Really nice throw. Maybe that's the play that generates the first points of this game.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Fires to the wideout. The pass falls in.
Nobody's catching that one.
8 seconds left.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You got a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is
pick the
they got
wrong
a field goal
play.
in their back pocket.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And
look at me, Kielakowski!
Not a chance. Missed it. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Second half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
It looks like Donovan McNabb on the Redskins is what that looked like. Returning a kick.
There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the...
Well, there's a loose football on the bad pitch.
That was a very bad pitch.
Apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky.
I don't think I've got a first down. What, I got 1 first down so far?
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
You knew this first possession of the second half. It goes a long way.
It's pretty bad, dude.
Game. It's tied, but this defense comes out. Great job setting up a 3rd and long, getting a stop, getting the ball right back to their offense to create some early momentum.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
Let's see the thunder, buddy. Ain't got no lightning, ain't got no thunder. You just got some, like, fog going on.
Looking to throw, it's Turner. Sets up the screen. Running into the open space.
Man, it took about half my team to bring him down.
Bringing up 2nd and 3.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He lets it fly.
I thought it was mine. You caught it. I thought it was mine.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job of looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Trying to set up the screen. Oh, it's a fumble.
And then you catch it for a touchdown. Holy crap.
That play right
Yeah.
there can take a year off of the anxious life. He thought his offense was going in for an easy score. They fumbled it. Could have been a disaster, but very lucky to pounce on it, and they get the touchdown regardless.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Let's go, Biggins.
And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Give to the running back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Flores. Got his man in the middle. At the 40, there he goes. Open space in the middle. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll have
Yep, that's what made me go to him.
Michigan. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Makes the grab outside. It's
Good play.
He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Thundering Herd to the line, facing a 2nd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. They try to get it outside on the left. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as
Coming
he
in
got
hot.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter.
Real nail biter here in
Classic on our hands.
Marshall,
Tied up as we take a peek at the stats.
West Virginia, I
These two
think.
teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Looking for a man. It's Turner. Bringing the heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
I got to be honest, I don't know if I've ever seen a defense contain this quarterback the way this defense has in this game today. Multiple sacks. They have been so disruptive. Multiple guys up front winning their one-on-ones. And you got to give the D coordinator a ton of credit. He has dialed up the perfect plays in the perfect moments, and they have made this guy's life a living nightmare today.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Shows him the stiff arm.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
All right, Van Tamarin, let's go.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Tight ends nowadays, they're oversized wide receivers. They run routes like wide receivers. They make people miss now in space. They're guys that are now featured in offenses where in the past that wasn't the case.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces.
As crazy as it is to say, I don't actually think my quarterback's that bad. I think it's just everybody sucks, but he's not terrible.
Dislodging the football from its intended target. Nice job.
And this is my second string guy. He's just faster.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll go to the ground. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout.
That's true. I'm saving it for this play.
Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense.
That's interference all day, dude.
Serious arm strength shown there.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
That thing
I'll take
was
it.
down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
I'd say be worried about a pick. I don't think anybody's good enough to intercept the ball on this team, though.
Finds his man. It's Harmon.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
And here comes the offense on second down. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield.
Good old possession catch there.
I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
It'll be all right.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs, and just make that clock.
Good play, number one.
Defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Late in the game, they've got the lead. They know the opponent's going to throw the football to all areas of the field. That time in the middle, he was right there, almost came away with that interception.
This defense will try to keep everything in front. Oh, they're after him. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. The incomplete pass.
Oh, buddy. It's too late in the game to be doing stuff like that.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that.
It was a shovel pass.
Offense is coming on the field.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Flores.
I just don't want to turn the ball over. Not really worried about going crazy here. Best bet's overtime, honestly. Yep. No, everybody gets a chance still.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield.
Yep.
They're setting up the screen. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Timeout is called by the defense and 12 seconds remain in the football game. The Chippewas line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Couldn't get away.
I got a good punter.
Cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got a man, it's Allen. Crosses to 35.
Good try.
Corral, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Pad stats a little bit. Yeah. No touchdowns.
We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
Tails, it never fails.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down.
No. 25 yards.
Snap. Needs a little room. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
And that run really didn't go anywhere.
Exactly.
Focus on it enough.
I don't think I made it to the red zone.
Up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Looking to pass. It's Turner. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose.
Looked like he caught it after I deflected it.
They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Quick completion on the out. Breaks into the open.
Good play.
That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Good play.
They strike first here in overtime. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
Me too.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. All right, guys. guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first.
Yeah, that was
Just
nice.
to set the tone, to understand what you need.
Super
Not only to
low
field the
sliding
offense
catch.
knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left?
Dude, he's having a game. He's got 8 yards.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone.
I'm just glad you did.
A first down run.
You didn't there.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks.
I don't even know why I'm trying to run it, man.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker was able to make a nice tackle.
Trying to pull his way in.
No!
For the goal line, and the ball's out. Defense covering it up. And
You got it. That's the game.
get it back. It's a turnover.
That's a sad way to lose, dude.
Best games we've called this season.
Oh.
Down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and
That's
forth.
insane, dude.
Blows, offenses
2
coming up with
huge
explosive
fumbles for
plays,
me.
Big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love
Lost
your
the game on
excitement.
turnovers, and not even
Some
picks.
good defense out there too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited.
Nice
Some
job.
defensive plays too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decide in overtime, crushing a loss.
Thanks so much for spending
I
some time
fumbled.
with us.
Right, no, yeah. Tonight I had 2 fumbles. You had a fumble, but actually got it for a touchdown.
Of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, that's crazy. Right on, buddy. Oh, you hate to see it. You won, dude. Going out on a win, dude. That was the slowest, most boring, crappy game we've ever played. The only game I've played worse this year is I played Army Navy with my buddy Austin, and we had to quit at halftime. It was so boring. Yep. I really thought it was going to come down to like who made a field goal for a while there. That was brutal. Uh-huh. Yeah, that was trash. I guess I can say I'm not using the Central Michigan Chippewas ever again. Yep, I'm retiring Biggins and his 6 rushing yards for the game. On like 12 carries. Sad, sad, sad. You know what's funny though? Like, you really do gotta try UNLV, dude. Alex Orji. He's a little bit better this year, dude. I like using UNLV. That's like my sleeper team. I need to try taking them online and see what I can do or something. Yep. That'd be awesome. I just haven't even had the courage to play online yet this year. Last year I felt pretty confident, but I just don't feel like, I just don't own and I didn't own last year, but I don't know. I just felt like I had a little bit more control of my team. Yeah, not pretty, but hey, it's fun though. It's still fun. If Madden goes on sale, you have to pick it up. Check it out. It's fun too. I like it a lot.
We don't have to do them right now or anything. We want to try them sometime, but they're kind of.
Yeah, we haven't played it a whole lot. Right on, man. Yeah, that, 2K, whatever. No, I don't blame you, dude. Things are... Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, we all need one, buddy.